Ghost hunter Abdullah Al-Anbari investigates reportedly haunted sites across Saudi Arabia, streaming his explorations live on Snapchat. He ventures into a notorious location known among local ghost hunters as the House of the Devil. Unsurprisingly, things take a disturbing turn.
بسم الله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله صوت غريب يا جماعة. بسم الله عارفين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله 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 الرحمن الرحيم. ايش اللي يسوي هنا؟ استغفر الله العظيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله
He ultimately decides it's time to leave the house for good. Was this the work of a poltergeist? Or could there be another explanation? The mystery remains. Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. Children sometimes have imaginary friends. Normally, it's nothing to worry about, but for Renee Brown, her daughter Maya's imagination has recently become concerning. Maya has been acting as if she's seeing a ghost. One night, while they were relaxing together at home, Maya suddenly tried to hide, as if she were afraid of something Renee couldn't see. Startled, Renee grabbed her phone and began recording.
But she's acting super weird. She keeps peering over the couch, and it looks like she's looking at something.
You can see Maya hiding behind the couch, breathing heavily as if she were completely terrified. But Renee and Maya are the only ones in the house. As Renee pans the camera around, nothing unusual can be seen in the room. So what exactly is Maya looking at?
Literally nothing there.
Maya seeks comfort from her mother, burying her face as if trying to hide from whatever is frightening her. Renee has no idea how to explain her daughter's strange behavior. Maya is too young to speak, so Renee continues recording, hoping to get some answers. And that did not take long.
What are you looking at? Oh my god. Oh.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, no. No one's there, honey. Should I be scared right now? Hey.
You go.
Oh,
Bye.
Maya, what are you waving at?
nó mới học mọi người dám mà. Vì sao? Vì
Maya reaches out her hand as if she's touching someone or something invisible. Then she waves goodbye to whoever might be there. After posting the video to her social media account, viewers asked Renee if any of Maya's relatives had passed away. Renee then revealed that she had lost her father when she was the same age as Maya, leading many to speculate that Maya could be seeing the ghost of her grandfather.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
A woman named Chelo bought a collectible necklace once owned by Alistair Crowley at an estate sale in 2012. Ever since, she's experienced strange, unexplained events that have only gotten worse, especially after June 5th, 2025. One day, while washing dishes, she hears noises in the hallway, so she grabs her phone and starts recording.
Okay, I'm so crazy, right? Here you go. Baby's terrified. Hold on. I know. You're okay. You're okay. I know. God, I'm like shaking.
First, she hears knocking on a door. Then, the door at the end of the hallway opens and closes by itself, over and over. Suddenly, her dog becomes terrified and runs away whining. Chelo is very worried, as her dog always gets extremely stressed and scared when these things happen. She believes that something is attached to her and follows her everywhere. Is Chelo the victim of a cursed object? Or is there something much darker at play that refuses to let her go? Either way, her nightmare doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. In the next video, a woman named Celeste is home alone when she experiences something she can't explain.
Pero ya me da miedo ir a grabar, la verdad. Pero estoy acostada aquí, literal no hay nadie. No sé qué voy a hacer, me da miedo ir a ver. Yo creo que me voy a parar a ver. Me da miedo, me da miedo, me da miedo. Puta madre. Ni modo. No mames, no mames. Eso no estaba tirado ahorita. El cereal se supone que estaba allá arriba. No mames, la neta, no mames. No, vete a la verga. Vete a la verga, vete a la verga. Please, en serio.
Celeste is too scared to leave her room, and understandably so, since her family has been away, leaving her alone in the house for the past 3 nights. She's been abruptly woken each night by loud noises, objects moving, doors opening and closing, and even the sound of footsteps. Eventually, she gathers the courage to search the house, but finds nothing. However, once she returns to bed, the noises start up again. Feeling uneasy, Celeste decides to turn on all the lights in the house and sets up a camera to record the area where the sounds happen most often.
Aquí voy a dejar el celular esté grabando aquí. A ver si capta algo, porque la neta ya me harté de que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando y me voy a ir al cuarto. Pero me da miedo ir a ver el video. Sí se escucharon ruidos, pero me da miedo salir, la verdad. Vamos a ver. Me voy a armar de valor y vamos a ver.
Celeste takes one last look around and doesn't see anything unusual. But after reviewing the footage she recorded, she gets so scared that she runs for her life.
Yo quiero saber lo que realmente pasó. No se ve nada. Pero fíjense. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué hace eso la cámara? Por ahí se escucha un ruido. Como por ahí. No mames. No mames, güey, no mames. ¿Qué vergas es eso? Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando. No mames. Plebes, me estoy muriendo de miedo. Estoy aquí afuera de la casa. Me da miedo meterme ya. No sé qué hacer, plebes. Plebes, si me tocaran el corazón, me estoy muriendo.
You can see an object falling off the table all by itself, and soon after, a partially visible dark figure appears, looking directly at the camera. Completely terrified, Celeste rushes out of the house and calls the police. The officers search the property, but don't find any evidence of anyone being there. What do you think happened? Is she really being haunted by a sinister presence, or is there another explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
No mames.
For 2 years, a Redditor experienced strange and unsettling events in his home. Saw blades sliding off tables, shadows moving when confronted, and an overall eerie atmosphere. While the entire house seemed active, the basement was by far the most terrifying. One day, while doing laundry, he felt a familiar, ominous presence behind him. This time, he pulled out his phone and started recording. What he captured sends chills down your spine.
You can't really... That's freaky stuff right there, man. Yep, that's what you call it. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door there. Yeah, don't like that. Ooh, that's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close, stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it.
Given that this wasn't the first time the man experienced such an event, it didn't scare him, but it certainly left him puzzled. What makes it even more baffling is that the door, which opened on its own, is extremely heavy. So heavy that even he, a large man, struggles to move it. Considering occurrences like this, it's no wonder he and his family eventually moved out. What do you think? Is this paranormal activity caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? The choice is yours. In this video, YouTuber Ehab Kasmea investigates a location he refers to as the House of Khalil in Pakistan. According to local law, a man named Khalil tragically lost his sanity and ended the lives of his entire family before taking his own in this very house. It's believed that Khalil's restless spirit continues to linger within the home. As Ehab explores the eerie surroundings, strange and unsettling noises begin to echo through the house. And then, something truly unexpected happens.
بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. طب وين بيختفي؟ أنا مش فاهم. طبعا يا اخوان لسه البيت هذاك مفاجأة لبعد رمضان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. يا كل شيء.
As Ehab pans his camera around the room, he briefly catches sight of someone standing behind the door, silently watching him. Startled, he immediately checks the spot where the figure was, but finds no one there. Shaken yet determined, he continues exploring the house. And what happens next is something straight out of your worst nightmare.
أعوذ بكلمات الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طلعوا. بسم الله. يي. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض.
A window suddenly slams shut, followed by a door closing on its own. Though he considers ending the exploration, he gathers his courage to continue. And it did not go well.
بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
He suddenly catches the face of a man standing behind him. Ehab decides it's time to stop the exploration, fearing what might happen if he continues. Now, did Ehab capture the spirit of Khalil, haunted by the tragedy of his past? A real person hiding in the shadows, or simply an elaborate hoax? The decision is yours to make. Sam Rosie is an independent truck driver from Southeast Asia who often shares his journeys across Indonesia's countryside. One late night, while driving along a desolate road rumored to be haunted by a dark spirit, his truck suddenly stalled right after crossing a remote bridge.
Ya bener sampean, Apa jenenge? Tibake mesinku sing keder. Dudu apa lur ya? Nah, bener wingi geter iki lur. Wingi geter mesinku. Soak wis tak servis ya lur ya. Hawane.
Confused, Sam couldn't figure out the problem since the truck had just been serviced. That's when things took a chilling turn.
Aku saiki ngomong yo, mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis lur yo. Ayo. Sapa? Sapa iku? Cuk, sapa iki? Welut! Welut! Muncul lah! No.
He noticed a foul stench in the air and, peering underneath his truck, saw a pair of bare feet seemingly hovering above the ground on the other side. But when he checked, no one was there. Shaken and stranded on the haunted road, Sam quickly decided to leave his truck behind and search for help.
Sapa iku? Cuk, sapa iki?
Katrina and her husband had always lived a quiet life, without major disruptions. But everything turned upside down as soon as they moved next to an old house that had been abandoned for years. From the very first week, they began to hear strange sounds coming from that decaying structure. Muffled voices, sharp knocks, and on some nights even loud bangs that sounded like gunshots.
Some people said, oh, it's gunshots.
The house was empty, but it seemed alive. In one of their recordings, Katrina is on the porch filming the mysterious house next door when strange noises can be heard coming from inside it. She tries to stay calm and record as much as she can.
Okay guys, update. I'm standing by the door. And you can still hear it. It's definitely not gunshots. Some people said, oh, it's gunshots. I'm going to try to be quiet now because I'm going to add captions to this and see if we can pick up any other voices. On the last video, near the end, I had captions on and it said thank you, but I didn't say thank you. Hello? Sounds like it's coming from the roof. Hey guys, no.
The couple says strange things soon began happening in their own home, especially with Katrina's mother's dolls. To investigate, they set up cameras. One night, while her husband was away, Katrina was alone with her dog, Lucy, when a loud crash came from the kitchen. She grabbed her phone to record, and what she captured left her in shock.
Okay guys, it's just me and Lucy up here. I was just listening to music. I was on the laptop and we're hearing something in the kitchen. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Come on, Lou, come on. Hello? Hello?
Right after that terrifying moment, she barely had time to recover. The very next morning, something equally horrifying happened in the same spot. While she was washing dishes, distracted, the cabinet door suddenly slammed open with violence, throwing objects onto the floor as if an invisible force wanted to reveal itself. Katrina fled the kitchen in pure panic, without even looking back. The family still lives in the house, but since the last videos, there have been no new updates. Some believe it's all connected to the abandoned shack next door, and that whatever lived there crossed into their home and now torments this family. But what about you? Are they real or not? The choice is yours. At 3 a.m. in Erie, Pennsylvania, Jorge Cruz and his family are sound asleep when their bedroom door suddenly slams shut. The loud noise wakes Jorge, but he brushes it off and goes back to sleep. The next day, he decides to review the baby monitor footage, and what he sees leaves him completely shaken. A loud bang can be heard just before the bedroom door slams, and a shadowy figure appears near the baby's crib, seemingly watching the sleeping child. The dark shape reaches toward the crib, even moving a stuffed animal before vanishing without a trace. Jorge believes this could be a dark presence haunting their home. Did the family capture something paranormal? Let me know your thoughts.